All right, let's talk about something that I know stresses a lot of you out. If you're trying to become cabin crew, you've probably thought about the assessment day and, specifically, the group task. It feels like this huge, high-stakes competition, right? But what if I told you you're probably focusing on completely the wrong thing? Today, we're going to break down what recruiters are really looking for.
I mean, if you're feeling nervous just thinking about it, trust me, you are not alone. That feeling of being watched, judged, like you have to stand out from everybody else, it's intense. But here's the thing, that anxiety, it often pushes us to act in ways that don't actually help us. The real key is figuring out what those assessors are truly looking for. And this right here is probably the biggest myth of all. So many people walk into that room thinking, okay, my idea has to be the best one. I've got to convince everyone that I'm right. If the group picks my idea, I'm golden. And yeah, it seems logical, but it's a total misunderstanding of what the exercise is all about.
Seriously, let this sink in for a second. The recruiters, they honestly do not care if your idea wins. At all. The whole point of the task isn't the final answer. It's the process of getting there. You see, it's a behavioral test, not some kind of ideas competition. How you interact with people is way, way more important than whatever you suggest.
And this slide just lays it all out perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you've got that myth, that stressful, competitive, my idea has to win approach that, let's be honest, most people take. But on the other side, that's the reality. It's all about how you behave. Your goal isn't to prove you're the smartest person there, it's to show you can be the best team player. Okay, so if it's all about behavior, you're probably wondering, well, what exactly are they looking for? The good news is, it's not some big secret. It really just comes down to a simple but really powerful checklist. Think of these as your 3 pillars for success in any group task. Let's break them down.
And that's it. Seriously, it sounds so simple, but it's also incredibly profound. During the entire task, you should have these 3 questions just running through your head. Am I actually listening, or am I just waiting for a gap so I can talk? Am I staying calm right now, and am I helping the quieter people get a chance to speak? So let's dig into that first one, listening. And I mean active listening. This isn't just about being quiet. It's a skill. It means you're nodding, you're making eye contact, and you're actually referring back to what other people said. Using phrases like, hey, that's a really great point, Sarah, and maybe we could build on that by... That little phrase shows the recruiters you actually value your colleagues' input. You're not just there to push your own agenda.
All right, next up, staying calm. Let's be real. The job of a cabin crew member can be incredibly high pressure. You have to be the calm, reassuring face during turbulence or, heaven forbid, a medical emergency. So think of this group task as a tiny simulation of that pressure. The recruiters are just watching. Do you get flustered? Do you start interrupting people? Do you get agitated? Your composure in that little room is direct proof you can handle the pressure of the actual job. So really, this gives us a whole new way to define teamwork, at least how recruiters see it. It's not about you winning. It's about helping the whole group function well. I mean, think about it. Did you notice that person in the corner who hasn't said a word? And did you say, hey, what are your thoughts on this? That one simple action, that's worth more than coming up with the winning idea any day of the week. Why? Because it shows you're the kind of person who makes sure the whole team gets through.
And this, right here, is really the ultimate takeaway. You can stop all that stress about trying to come up with some brilliant, life-changing idea. The real winning idea that the recruiters are looking for is you. It's you demonstrating that you're a respectful, calm, and inclusive team member. Your positive behavior is the solution. So, I'm going to leave you with this question to think about. Now that you know this, how are you going to approach your next group assessment? Look, the pressure is still going to be there, for sure. But now you know exactly where to put your energy. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room anymore. It's about being the most valuable player on the team. And you know what? That changes everything.